Hey people, Army here, back with the next part of my Final Fantasy VII playthrough. So in the end of the last episode, we finished escaping Jenin, and we made our way to Mediel, and what do? We found Cloud. We also got, I'm bad at doing stuff like this, so basically, where is it? So yeah, we picked up Contain, which as you can see is well on its way to being mastered now, by giving the little chocobo the Mimic Green. We also picked up the... Where are you? The Curse String as well. So it increases every stat but, and that but is it starts Doom on your character as soon as a fight starts. Now what I also did is I finished farming money to get all the weapons for everybody. I also bought a bunch of crystal bangles, and I also managed to get up to 100,000 gil, just so we got plenty of spending money going forward. And like my materia, I mean, it probably looks like I've got some really random materia on at the moment because I have. So let me have a look. Yeah, so we've mainly got summons and stuff on at the moment. We've got counter, cover, MP turbo attached to Comet as well, so that can nail things for us basically. But that is because if we look at our materia here, we've just absolutely beasted a lot of the materia. We've got a lot of stuff mastered now. I mean, we've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 mastered alls there, and I've got other ones on the go as well. So we're going to have plenty of those working for us. So yeah, I really wanted to start working on some of the summon materia. The only thing I just needed to do is make sure that some of the materia that I've only picked up one of so far, once I mastered it, I put another one on the go, just so basically that we're going to have 3 master materias in total, because you get the one from the one lot from getting the Lunar Harp for defeating Emerald, and then the other 2 lots of master materia you can only get that really from farming those up yourself. So yeah, we need to make sure as well. I did actually manage to master steel as well, so I've just chucked on another steel just for the sake of it, because each of the bosses that we have coming up, there's something that you can steal from them. Limit wise as well, I wanted to kind of be done with Sid, Vincent and Red 13 as much as possible coming up to this area, so basically when we get their final limit breaks we can equip all those and then move on to Yuffie and Kate Sith, because at some point in the game you're going to need to do this basically, and we also got them all up to around level 54, 55 in line with our normal party as well. And now what I want to do is I am actually going to switch back to Barrett here because Red 13 is going to be done. There we go. And we just got a Universe of Pain trophy for Red 13. Yeah, and I think you need... Ideally you should have Barrett on your party here anyway. Where's that crystal bangle? There we go. Ooh. So it is better, but the magic defense is lower, and we lose all our half. We lose our protection, so we'll hang fire with Barrett for now. Ooh. Right, let's. God, I keep pressing the wrong button all the time. Why won't you remove? There you go, triangle. So let's exchange Red 13 with Barrett. And I don't think I've actually leveled up seal material at all. So what I may do is may just drop off elemental materia here. Or is there any skills? Yeah, I'm going to just drop off elemental for now. Just so we can keep that going. Right, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we're all, apart from Vincent's, we're all at level 55. We should be nice and strong to do this bit of the game. So now we just need to make our way over to the coral reactor. So we're just going to peg it across here now. The thing is, I could probably do with learning self-destruct from those guys. But we ain't got time for that. Not right now, at least, anyway. It doesn't really matter who kills everybody now. Let's just try quick one and see. Will this kill them all? Yeah. Okay, that's good to know. Just if we come in up against any mobs of enemies again, we can just use a level 1 materia just to wipe them out. Although I don't think... Oh, we can just use remove. Nice! I completely forgot about that. See, the benefits of spending some time leveling up your materia. And literally, I think I spent maybe an hour. We'll have remove again. Oh well, there's no point now. Okay. So I think we gotta battle these guys. Don't think they have anything to steal anyway. Oh well. Vincent's taking care of them for us anyway. Yeah, Vincent's pretty crazy at the moment because he has cover and counter on, so he's just going to work on people. Right. Okay, we need to jump on our own little train here. Okay, well we'll do our best to try and steal from all these guys. I think the main one to look out for is... where is he? Eagle Gun? I think he drops a warrior bangle. Okay, so we just press up and triangle, alternate and try and get this train sped up. Just furiously tapping them both here at the same time. Just because trying to alternate them is just not working. I haven't got the coordination right now to do that. Come on! Here we go. Well, that was hard work. So there should be one battle on each one of these. We're probably going to avoid speeding up the time any more than we need to. No, this one's got nothing to steal, so that's good. Although he has made Vincent sad, which is not good. Because we like using Vincent's limit break. But we won't worry about that now because we're on the clock. Right, we fought these guys just now, so we don't need to worry about... God, the only problem is at the moment I've got absolutely trash material on. I probably should have messed with it. Put something decent on before these battles started, but I don't think there's anything majorly challenging. The only issue is healing. So I mean, Vincent will quickly take. Quickly give him Hyper, and then do I have? Ooh, damn it! I blew through a load of potions when I was farming in Medeal and forgot to pick up more. Vincent, get over. Sid, I mean, God. Right, this guy. Yeah, this guy. Nothing to steal. Right, we'll keep Barrett's limit break for now. Ooh. Who had revive? Okay. Like 2, maybe? Tornado! Oh, Barrett's gonna go down now. No! Oh, this is going bad. I definitely should have made sure that I had some decent healing material on here. Right. Yeah, I was just thinking, would this guy give us an enemy skill? Hence why I wasn't rushing to kill him. But let's just finish him off before we get wiped out. Guess it'll have to be X potions. Ah! Right. Here's the guy that we actually need to steal from. Right, okay. Come on. Hey. Right. Dragon dive. That's the first time we're actually using that limit break. Oh, nice. Wow. Okay, that was OP. I don't really remember that that limit break. So. Great. That's all you need. One of these guys just to wind the clock down a little bit. There we go. Right, now we need to manage to stop the train. Down. There we go. I'm sure it does that bit just for bloody drama. Hey, the first huge materia. And now we can now that we've got Barrett on the party as well, these guys are gonna thank us. Yeah, Barrett, born and raised on the playgrounds where he spent most of his days. Oh no, actually it was the coal mines. Nice! Ultimate, I forgot that you get that right now. Well, that's going to make things easier for us now, material-wise. Because at least if we got Ultima on, we can just rinse things. So much stuff to level up. It's gonna have to be Vincent, just because he's got the most health. So we'll get rid of you for now and stick on Ultima. Is that right? You can't actually use Ultima until you level it up one time? Okay. So one of these shacks should be there we go, catastrophe, nice. So that's 2 down in 1 episode, that's what we like to see. Catastrophe. Boom! Loose cannon. See, I don't know whether... We'll set it for now, just because it's good to see what it looks like, but it takes so long to raise your limit level when you get to limit level 4. These guys got anything I can buy that's decent? What about this guy? This guy! Nope. Okay. So I suppose now we should go to the coral reactor. Do I want to do that straight away though? Just trying to think, is there anything else that we need to do before we do this? Right, we'll quickly drop in here just in case. Don't think, because I know at some point you've got to come and so yeah, we picked up all of these. We've got 3 crystal angle sphere as well. These, I mean, they give you a ridiculous amount of slots, but they are crap defense-wise. Was there any more materia that I wanted to buy? We picked up 3 HP pluses. I don't think we need to worry about destruct because we're not far off mastering that, so we don't really need to buy another one to get that on the go. Get quickly check on Cloud and Tifa. And there we go. Cloud's still trying to figure out what number he is. Oh, right, that's what I meant to do, for Christ's sake. See, I knew that I wanted to do something, I just completely avoided the shop that I actually needed to go into. Right. Just while, tranquilizer, remedies, tents. Buy a load of tents as well. Because, it's great to have potions and stuff for in the battles and everything, but if you're doing any farming, rather than using, say, like, I don't know, a load of ethers to restore your MP, so you don't have to stop farming, or because maybe if you don't want to go into a village to rest, or instead of using a load of high potions, just to put it into perspective, like, ethers, what, 1500 gil? And high potions are 300 gil, but a tent is only 500. So instead of using, like, I don't know, 5 high potions to heal your party, you can just use the one tent. We're all healed already though at the moment, so let's just do the next reactor then. The good thing is we can take a lot of the time out of this, because we can kind of cut down. Here we go. And I think we're going to have to change up our materia again here, because as soon as we get Phoenix, we're going to need to start leveling that up ASAP. So we'll go up and speak to the guy. These guys should have new stuff now though as well. Oh, see, I could have picked up all that stuff in here. S-mines. So this guy should now sell Deathblow. And alls, which, whoa, 20,000. I think that's a tactic you can use to get loads of money, is you can sell master alls. Let me just have a look. So look, these are all worth mastered fire and ice. They're all worth 40 odd thousand. An all. Look how much an all is worth. And they don't take that long to master either. 1.4 million for a mastered all. I don't know how close these are to leveling up. I suppose I could sell one all, just so I don't have to worry about money for the foreseeable. 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 at the moment, and I've got other ones leveling up. So we'll sell one all. And then we'll, do you know what, we'll put like 500 troops on in the battle now, just to celebrate. Yeah, I mean, that gill, you can blow it through pretty fast as soon as you start farming up your chocobos. Okay, so they had 2,000 gil left. So we're just going to go with the same strategy here. I'm going to put a load of defenders out. As many as we can fit on, basically. Because these guys are just tanks. Now that we don't have to worry about gil at all. What you could do is you could just wait for the enemies to come to you, and then just put a load of archers behind these guys. Where's the fun in that? We'll put some attackers about here as well. barbarians. Tell you what, we'll put a shooter there. Shooter there. Another shooter. And then we'll check out a load of attackers. Because as I said, we're not really worried about Gil here now. Come on, you can do it for us. We'll put another one over here as well. I would like to say, so let's just start. So we're gonna whack up R1 just to increase the speed. I'm going to get these guys to start. I mean, how fast are they coming towards us? Yeah, I mean, the benefit of moving these guys is as soon as you move these guys down, you move your line, so you can start placing other troops where you wanted to. So what I could have done is just not placed any archers or attackers, and then when I got these guys down what I wanted them to be, I could have just then just plonked them directly behind them. So that probably would have saved time, to be fair. You can move there. You can move there as well. Action. You can move here. You can move here. Ah. You can get over here as well. You can go over here with them because we don't have an attacker over there. You can also move as well. Basically, we're going to make a little bottleneck that if any enemy gets inside that bottleneck, they just die. So we're just going to leave them just get on with it for us now. You can get down there as well. You can get amongst it as well. So this is just going to be like hell for any enemies that are coming in. They're all just getting ruined here. Should get down here a bit. Shooter, you can get involved here as well. Attacker, you need to get involved too. And you can move by here. What we're also going to do is going to reinforce this area a bit more. Get involved, attacker. Action, attack. Right, come on. Nice shooter. Go all the way down there. Okay, right, we've got a kind of a action. We need you over here. what we're going to need to do is just put a little defender here to stall them. Right. You need to come down here and start attacking some stuff. Right, you've just stopped altogether. So we're going to have to plonk another defender there. Another... come on. Right, we're losing our line here, which is not great. Right. The only problem with doing this at a speed is things can get out of hand quickly. So what has happened here? So I mean, what all's happened is basically they've attacked us in a sort of lopsided way, and that's kind of unbalanced things for us. So you go over here, and what we're going to do is have another attacker, another defender. So this guy is getting rinsed now. You attack. Actually, you attack. You attack. Alright, get involved here. There you go, get involved. Right, we'll put another attacker there, another defender, and another shooter. Right, you go and attack that guy. Attack. Why can't he attack? Action, you go there. There. Right, we have the same issue over this side now, so we've had another sort of bottleneck of enemies coming through there. Right, we're going to slow things down a bit now. I mean, if anyone's watching this is not how you do this fight. This is just a mess. This has gone away from us. Action, attack. I clearly misremembered how many of these guys there were. Oh, this is a nightmare. Attacker in there, attack. And another defender. Right, oh crap. See, this is what I was on about getting away from this. Another attacker. And then we'll have a little... We'll have a shooter here to back us up here. Have another shooter here to back us up. Attack. Action. Attack. Right, defender. Attack. You attack. Right, we need an attacker and a defender here. Attack. Attack. I think the issue here is it's the archers, because basically I'm getting everybody to attack the first person in front of them, and then these guys are just hanging fire and then picking off my troops. Action. Attack. Action. Attack. These guys are doing the work for us now. Action. Attack. This guy should be dead in a second. Action. So you guys need to start attacking this guy. Action. Move. Because this should be pretty much the end game of this bit now. Yeah, there's the boss. Attack. 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 Need to make sure none of these guys stop moving now. So, put the attacker out. Right, someone definitely needs to take on the archer. This guy. So yeah, everyone is moving now, as they should be. Ah! Right, is this guy going to be enough? No! Attack. There you go. Okay, so you've got a couple of options here. So you could either... Why is this saying 2? Oh no, 1 on the enemy side. So yeah, you could defeat this guy now, or you could let him get to the top and have a bit of a boss battle at the end. So that's what I'm going to do. So we'll let these guys weigh him down a little bit. What health has this guy got? Let's let you see that. Okay. So what will happen now is Vincent, Sid and Barrett should run out. Here we go. We're going to have a little boss battle against this guy now. Finish things off, although he should be pretty damn weak. There's nothing to steal. There we go. Alexander leveled up, nice. And we got the Imperial Guard. There we go. And then the Condor is going to react. Fort Condor is going to lose his Condor. Go, and that's the Phoenix materia going off, and the huge materia reacting. Okay, so we're going to run out now and see. We get Phoenix, and the baby Condor will fly off, and then I'm guessing at some point he'll come back and reclaim this for himself. Materia, New Bahamut, Draconog. Yeah, I don't want to take off one that's actually managed to level up. So we'll just stick Phoenix by here for now, because yeah, the sooner you start leveling that guy up, here we go, the better. Okay, and we should get the second huge materia, nice. And the huge materia is actually what you use to master your materia. So all these huge materias will all be gathered together in one place, and then you can interact with them all individually. And then once you've done that, so here we go. We're learning about the underwater reactor in Junin now. Yeah. Okay, and this is going to trigger things with clouds. So we're going to head over to Medeal and we're going to wrap the episode up there. Vincent, sorry, why I keep calling him Vincent. I don't know why I'm doing that. Apologies. I don't know what it is. I keep getting Sid and Vincent confused. There we go. I mean, we're right across the way from it anyway, so that's not too bad. Wow, I'm stuck in the high wind. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna wrap things up here. I think that, so this should trigger some events to start happening with Cloud, and we'll have to go into his past. I think that'll take quite a while, so I'm hoping we get through it all in one episode. If not, obviously we'll make sure we do all that bit properly. And then we can continue then, hopefully with Cloud back in our party. So yeah, I'm going to save it here and wrap up the episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.